Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers.
And now, please welcome.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Detroit Tigers.
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, the lefty, Framber Valdez. What do we need to know here?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
All right, ready to get underway. Trea Turner at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway.
First pitch, 105.
Ripped to right. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And delivers outside. Turner on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Lined, and that's a base hit. Turner rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, no outs. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ball three. Full count.
First and second here, no outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting fifth.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch misses. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's fouled off.
Two one.
In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Runner on the move. Cut on and lifted in the air. Baez makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here comes Alex Bohm. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that one's a little bit low. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 2, the Tigers coming to bat. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Aaron Nola.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Zack McKinstry.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Ball 1 there. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Full count.
Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nola fires. Right side, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Gleyber Torres in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball. 2-0 to count.
That's
Ball
outside. And that's ball 3. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
Boog, when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Marsh makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder, Riley.
2 down, base is empty.
Greene.
Here's Riley Greene. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And it's fouled away. That
Ball.
one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
2 out,
strikes.
space is empty. Now a check
2-2.
swing, but he held up. Next
Full
pitch
count.
misses way outside. To the right side. That ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Phillies 2 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
for
for the start of the inning.
Philadelphia,
And
center
digging in
fielder,
for Philadelphia,
Adolis
Adolis Garcia, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Valdez back to work. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was out
0-2.
front. On the ground,
Just
right
foul.
side, and foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
One, two.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchan. A switch hitter batting right. That misses off the outside edge. Garcia leads off first with one away. And a foul ball. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, shortstop Trea Turner.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trea Turner now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. That one not close. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Marsh in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one to first. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Fastball is outside. The wind and the pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
2-2.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Spencer.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
Joe MacDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Pitch in the dirt and a count 2-1. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Trea Turner gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting 6th, designated hitter, number 33.
Next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And downstairs. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Here is Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
And the slider just misses. The 1-0. That clips a corner. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first. Harper retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two.
1 out, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And
That's
ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball,
Filthy
1 strike.
changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And that's in for a strike. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And now the count is full.
Full count.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They're up 2-0.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of the inning.
Tigers,
And now
catcher,
here is Dillon Dingler. Dingler with a homer in his last game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. Foul ball there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him.
He's out.
One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So here's Baez now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javier Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. And now the count is even. That's a little bit low. Misses off the inside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stepping in, Trey Sweeney. And there's a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New pitcher on here, Tarik Skubal.
Number 29.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now it's Alex Bohm. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Baez puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Out to center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies. Life has its ups and downs.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Philadelphia.
back, and they turn to a new arm
Number
as we kick off the
61.
bottom of the 4th. Christopher Sanchez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the batting
Leading
order
off for
turns
the
over.
Tigers,
Zack
third
McKinstry
baseman,
getting ready to
Zack
hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to
McKinstry.
first his last time. That's through there for a strike. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Inside. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a foul ball. McKinstry checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Flied to right his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Bohm throws on to first. And Gleyber Torres
now
retired.
Batting, left fielder, Riley Greene.
Now the left fielder, Riley Greene, grounded out his first time. Just missed. And another ball.
2-0.
That one misses, and now 3-0. That clips the corner. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Tigers nothing.
Go ahead and watch me. Catapult to the top since 9-8. Had the baddest flow. Look and watch.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Brant Hurt.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rafael Marchan digs in now. A single his first time. Herter, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Montero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton warming up as well. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trea Turner. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. That's in there. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2.
2 strikes. Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder Brandon Marsh.
So a man at first. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
Runner
to first, and he breaks for second.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And the throw out at third. Two outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, number 62.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Flying to left his first time. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Chop back up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Now batting first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Here comes Torque to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Banks, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bolin, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Fastball is outside.
1-1. Ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2.
Chases that one out of the zone. That's the second out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Keith in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Two-one.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Dillon Dingler. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him swinging. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Troy Melton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
On the corner for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Number 4 getting loose out there. That one outside, and the count 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Schwarber batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
1 down, base is empty. Missed inside with the curve.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1 out, runner at second. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. To the left side, but it is well foul. And that drops in for a strike. Schwarber, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a bouncer out to short. The throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting, 3rd baseman Alex Bohm.
Alex Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. And he swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Tigers 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zack Pop.
Now pitching for Philadelphia. Number 41, Zack Pop.
Well, one-run game. Javier Baez digs in right side.
Javier Baez.
That
Ball
misses, and that's ball one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. Southpaw is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Keller getting cranked up as well. Fouled off. He was late. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
With the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worthless, pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed.
And next up for the Tigers, Trey Sweeney. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting.
So up
third
next,
baseman,
Zack McKinstry.
Zack McKinstry.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That's down and
that's
in.
a ball.
Gleyber Torres in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it.
My temper short for the nonsense. I'm a boss. Me and you no contest. So go get lost. I've been busy flossing. I got options. He's watching, but I don't want them.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 4.
Now pitching for
Power
the
slider guy,
Tigers.
Boog. He throws it hard and
Number
gets a
4.
lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick
Leadoff
up.
for Philadelphia.
Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air. Torkelson. One down.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's
2-2.
outside. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael Marchan.
And now Rafael Marchan.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Greene sizes this one up, and that is that.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tanner Banks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now a pinch hitter, Matt Vierling.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one out to right. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left field.
Pinch hitter coming on, Perez.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is out number 2.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
Right
it doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones. Big spot for him here. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber in pursuit. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Tigers 1.
Blessing the land with all the madness going on. Feel good to jam. Maybe let the bass breathe. Cruising on the beat like a jet ski. Ride the
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holt. Now into the ball game on defense, Trey Cruz. He'll play second. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. JT Realmuto. Right through there for a strike. Holton in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Next offering is fouled back. The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Garrett Stubbs. One out, the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now batting, the
really nice job
baseman,
staying up the
Bryce
middle
Harper.
with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Otto Kemp. Runner on first with one down for him. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Man at first, one away. Fought off foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hit on the ground, might be 2, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one, make a play.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So now a pinch hitter, Weston Wilson. 1 out, the base is loaded, big spot for him. First pitch misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off.
Two.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Bohm. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave them loaded, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brad Keller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So coming into the game now on defense, Justin Crawford. He takes over in right. Pinch hitter coming on, Parker Meadows.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just
Number
kept it simple.
33.
Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for pinch hitter Jace Young. He represents the go-ahead run. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Grounded to third. Could be two. Over to Stott for one. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Catcher, Dillon Dingler.
And here's the catcher, Dillon Dingler. And that one clips the corner. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one hit to right. Crawford under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Montero.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 54.
Now into the game, number 49. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Playing first base. Number
and
49.
digging in for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia, 1 for 3.
Center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 75 up and loosening in the pen. Finnegan also getting ready. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher, covering. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Marchan stands in for the Phillies.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McKinstry makes the catch, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Phillies 2 and the Tigers 1.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Center fielder.
Well, one-run game. The batter now, Javier Baez. And that one upstairs. Swing and a foul out of play. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Zack McKinstry. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The Tigers down to their final strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Giving all the service with the schemes, kill the scene. It all didn't know.